All right, let's go ahead and talk about our forecast going into this weekend. And a lot of folks in the Midwest and the Great Lakes region, well, they're going to be seeing a cool down. But going into the weekend, we're going to see somewhat zonal flow, no problems whatsoever with the forecast. And then the jet stream is going to start showing its true colors. Check out the cold weather that is on the way. Starting on Friday, we can see a light dip in the jet stream. And then we have a reinforcing shot of low pressure. What that's really going to do is swing underneath that official low pressure and really pull down the cool Arctic and Canadian air for a lot of folks in the Midwest. We can see Indiana, portions of Ohio, Kentucky, and also Illinois really going to be feeling the chills going into next week, as we actually see on the West Coast ridging, so warmer conditions are going to be expected for them. And that's exactly what our temperature outlook is also mirroring. Above average temperatures for the Four Corner states and the Rocky Mountains, normal temperatures for the plains and portions of the Midwest. And then for the East Coast, look at that. Look how dark blue that is. Very below normal temperatures are actually going to be reflected. Now, is that also going to be shown in the precipitation outlook? Well, not necessarily. We are actually going to be seeing above average precipitation chances for portions of California going all the way up through Washington and Oregon. So we see a couple systems coming off of the Pacific, and because of that cool air, obviously can't hold a lot of moisture, really dry conditions for portions of the Gulf Coast states going into the plains. Lincoln, Nebraska, a high temperature of 56 degrees and a low of 44 degrees. Lake Wilson, Minnesota, windy, 56 degrees and a low of 42. Finally, Kenton, Kentucky, a high of 61 degrees and a low of 43 degrees.